Hello everybody, this is N, and today I have a special treat for you. Now I've called myself the inventor. That's actually part of my email. It's because I invent things in my downtime. Yes, I come up with song ideas. Yes, I come up with lyrics. Yes, I come up with company-wide direction, but I also invent things. I really enjoy inventing things. And as I've said before, my first invention is the Google contact lens that senses sugar from the eye, preventing people from pricking their fingers like 10 times a day. But today's invention I'd like to talk about are actually two inventions, AR and VR. I invented AR when one day I got very high. I smoked a little bit of weed. Then I took a walk around my neighborhood near the Port Richmond area of Philadelphia. I saw that there was a corner of a building with exposed bricks. Then I imagined if those exposed bricks weren't exposed. And then it felt like flipping through pages of history, like what it was before it was even built, that sort of thing. And I got the idea for AR from there, from that really calm meditative state of just seeing, being in your environment and just seeing things. And AR came from that because I started to ask questions like, hey, couldn't we replicate this with a computer? With some kind of a computer thing. Eventually Google Glasses was born, and it didn't fare very well. Partly because its costs are prohibitive to people who want to try it out, yet there's new technology. So downstairs now. So I invented AR. I invented VR when I thought, hey, what if somebody wanted entirely a computer experience, a different world? And the inventions are about a week or two apart. But VR, I invented it. Some douchebag sold it to Mark Zuckerberg, who really is on board with it via Oculus. And then, by the way, I looked at Oculus. I saw the same problem. It's going to be prohibitively expensive. It's going to be very, very expensive. Over $1,000 just to try out VR. So genius that I am, I had the idea of using the cheapest material, nearly the cheapest material in the world to construct something. And I thought about all the packages that are thrown away when people receive their packages, whether they're recycled or not. So that's where I got cardboard, as in Google Cardboard, from. And I informed Google that this should be free to everybody for a few months, then charge them $20 per Google Cardboard. And by the way, not only that I invent VR, I invented a way to make it affordable to so many people. Because all you need with Google Cardboard is your phone plus the cardboard. That's all. That's all you need. So at Google, I was briefly considered a top-level executive, but I've been having trouble getting in contact with Google. I sent a few emails to Sergey and Larry, but I was very pissed at that time. Very, very pissed. Picture working for a company for years and getting nothing from them. Picture working for anybody for years and getting nothing from them. It became like working in a slave factory. Very terrible. So that's how I invented VR, AR, Google Cardboard, and what Google Cardboard inspired. A bunch of other $99, a bunch of other like $100 or cheaper than $100 plastic models. So that's me and the inventor at gmail.com.